because these are overlapping each other if I don't. And they don't need to overlap each other. Well, here they're overlapping because, yeah, I screwed up, but that's fine. Let's start a festival. Where is it? Festival and a festival. To account for some of the losses, because these troops are not magical. They actually take population to create. Which is a good thing, but at the same time you have to keep an eye on that. Let's get rid of all these stones as well. None of them are necessary. Oh, none of them can find a home. Oh, we're actually full on houses. Okay, we need more houses then. That is a good problem to have. Remove this as well. I'm gonna leave a gap there for whatever. There we go. It's gonna be more. Churches and libraries too crowded, so again. There. Churches don't require wages, so we're gonna put a church here. And taverns are too crowded, so we're gonna put a tavern here. There we go. I'm gonna continue walling this up. Stone, so we're gonna wait for stone a bit. Okay, now we're in the plus again. I think we're good on food for the time being, so we can focus on other things. They already built this wall, so this whole section is now surrounded. I will add towers to it as well as time goes on. I need to get some stone first. How many stone we get? So we got 224 a year. Okay. Hawkeye. So this is doing well. Let's put a ballista tower there. I could actually consider putting some archer towers, at least in the areas where they can see them coming more often. That being said, the reason where they're coming somewhere more often is because there's a gap there and they think they can go through. So let's exploit that. They usually want to come here and take a swim, so let's make it harder for them. Okay, what? Taverns are too crowded. Again, you need another tavern? Well, I do know that you guys love alcohol, so here. That's misplaced. There we go. There's your tavern. You're going to the marketplace for food, I'm guessing. I could just make you another marketplace over here. Visited. Oh no, 41 people joined. 61 visited. Is this enough for the next attack? I really aren't. I'm not too sure that's gonna be enough. I think I should invest into more troops, especially if I need to divide them. Well, I'm still building too. Oh! Hold on. Has no too far or none available. Ah, okay. So we do have the ornaments. It's just they are not supplied. So we have to wait for more tools to be delivered. That's something I should have probably thought about. And that's something I probably can do something about, actually. I can put a stockpile here and just limit it to nothing but arms, which should prevent that problem from happening again. We have 250 stone. Okay, it seems that the dragons always make a beeline for the food. That seems to be the case anyhow. Let's see. I'm gonna put some archery towers here instead. Archery towers have better DPS and they're actually more useful against Vikings, but they are not much use against dragons. On the other hand, the ballista towers are excellent against the what they're called. I don't know if they're goblins or trolls or whatever, the large guys. But very little damage against Vikings. Well, that's not exactly the case. It's a lot of damage against Vikings, but individual units, not... It's less efficient overall. So we got more food from that. Minus 16. 195 loss to exposure. Now, we did make all of these, so I'm guessing we need more of these. So we're gonna make some granaries, whatever. Three people have joined. We have more room for more people, so let's put on a festival. Let's put on a good show and invite some people in. It's gonna be trending toward 100, so we should be getting more people from that festival. We're getting attacked in 2 years. I have more troops at my disposal now, so that should be fine. Now this is gonna be only for arms. So you just bring all of the arms over here. Here we go. Okay, 200 people has joined us of all that. Now, let's see if we can get this to 4,000 people within this stream. Be magnificent. I need to move all of my troops from here because they're kind of in the way. And let's make some room for building here. Oh, come on. I can get some quarries going here. And again, let's put a small stockpile next to it. Didn't I put a... Yes, I did put a market there, but there is a market missing here. Oh, what are you missing? Taverns are too crowded. Of course, there's not enough alcohol flowing. There you go. And the food shortage isn't a food shortage, they're just walking a long way to get the food. We're making granaries to get less food. -55. Yeah, but we lost 182 exposure. We're getting attacked in a year, so hopefully we'll be prepared for that. Oh, come on. More food being made. Oh, that was a mistake. I'll leave into building now. Are you still not getting food? I might need to build another market here. How about charcoal? We're also kind of getting low on charcoal, so I'm gonna make more charcoal makers. In the same place I've built the rest of the charcoal makers. That should be enough. And there goes the Vikings. 8. Oh, they're coming from 2 directions again. Oh, wonderful. I'll have to divide my armies. So you guys go deal with them over here, because that's where they were gonna be coming from. We're still dealing only with 5 dragons, which is wonderful. They are not much of a threat. We would like these to be on the back line, and we want these to be on the front line. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, the problem is I can't deal with 2 attacks at once because my troops are idiots. Peasants killed by dragons 1. Okay, it seems that we are dealing with this attack somehow. Until they decide to let them go. Okay, how is this thing coming along? Did they actually manage to get rid of all of them? Oh. Yeah, so these guys are running away. Perfect. No. Okay, so they're gonna go around. They're probably gonna go for a swim. So let's intercept them there. I think I still lost quite a few units, but I think I lost some archery units again because they were being pushed. Oh, I have some built as well, though. All in all, not bad, really. And these guys really won't get far. Yeah, you can see that even with the archer towers consistently attacking them, they're really not doing all that much damage. But when the archer units are joined up, that's a different story. There we go. So much about the Vikings. The Vikings have been eliminated completely and utterly. Let's actually put... What did I do here? Why did I do it? Assembling these walls can be a bit tricky because it's not as accurate as you would hope. Alright. Has there actually been any damage? Well, one peasant was killed by a dragon. I'd say that's a win, if only one peasant was killed. Let's see... damage of my troops. Yeah, I lost a number of knights, it seems. Although we lost some archer units as well, because they were pushing forward when they weren't supposed to. But mostly knights were lost, which makes sense because they're the ones who actually go up front and deal with the attacks, so we're gonna get more of those. Thing is, I have 900 arms apparently, but they're just stored in different places, so it takes a bit to get them in. Satisfactory home. Let's build some more houses and then we're gonna start another festival. I should also build another market here. Not that it matters much considering how long it takes for them to get the food in, but they work around the clock, so it doesn't matter. Got a merchant ship, plenty of food. Yeah, I should probably put a market here. That will resolve some of the issues. And yeah, all I want to be stored here is nothing more than stone. We need to remove this stone. Food shortages, which are a lie because there isn't a food shortage. We're just waiting for the people to deliver the food to you. That market should take care of that. Well, they do have to walk all the way from here to there to get the food out. So it's not that they're wrong. They're not. This is probably gonna cost me another Noria. Put a street here, And over here, we're gonna put one ballista and one archer tower. So if they do get past there somehow, they're gonna get hammered in. They probably won't be landing so much here. The game always tries to choose the spot where it's least defended to get an attack in. At least from what I've noticed thus far. I'm actually very happy that we managed to do so much in this stream. Well, yeah, I'm not burying them fast enough, but that goes away the moment they're actually buried. We lost some food, 215 loss to exposure, that's not that bad. Yeah, we have plenty of wood, that's fine. I don't care about that. And we're making enough charcoal as well. Now, because these charcoal makers are so close to these houses, there's some unhappiness from that, but that's fine. Average happiness is 75. Well, it's now because the churches are too full again. So I'm gonna build a new church. Now, everybody are already covered by a church, as far as I can see. So it's not that everybody needs it in particular. There's a cathedral here, so they don't really need it. But I really need to put one down. So I'm just gonna place one here. There we go. You guys have a church now. At least you will have one once it's built. Which shouldn't be too long. Now, let me see. No. Make that wall. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We also have a good coverage of food. Plague virulence is very low. Chance of plague is low. Life expectancy is very high. And I was saying that we're gonna put this over here. Huh? What did I miss there? Oh, because I'm out of materials. 38 people have died of old age, which is pretty much the best way for somebody to die in this game. It means he lived a long life and then he passed away, probably in his bed, being fed until he burst. Living a completely carefree life, while probably his son joined the army in the last training and died from a Viking attack. I'm now probably making too many troops. I really don't need that many. So I say, but that's actually wrong, as I will be proven wrong shortly. I actually have so much money that I should probably make another treasury. Wouldn't be a bad thing. How much do I need? 48 for a treasury. I need to wait for some stone to be mined out. I've lined up so many stone-heavy construction work that we pretty much run out of all of the stones, and I'm mining out every single stone I can. It kind of sucks that you can only have 2 quarries per rock, but it is what it is. With this we should have enough beds to house 4,000 people. Leaving us with only 1,000 more to go. 58 peasants have died of old age. Are there cemeteries have enough spots? I guess it is getting a bit tight. Maybe I should expand my cemeteries. Maybe I should make another cemetery as well when I'm considering it. Yeah, let's make another cemetery. Let's make one cemetery here. There we go. Little wall cemetery. Only 2 people. Well, that is actually not bad because of the 58 people, only 2 have been left unburied. So it's not that much of a deal, I guess. I will need another Noria soon because I'm making this aqueduct over here. Let's just go on making that Noria right now. Oh, hold the phone. Where am I gonna build that Noria? I suppose we should do it like this. Make a Noria here. So I'm going to temporarily cancel this because I don't want to lose any services until this is actually set up. Oh, is this a street? No, it isn't. What's the water coverage? It's good. It's good. This one doesn't, but that one is empty. I think we can go for a festival, I think. Yeah, let's go for a festival. Well, let's wait for the constructions to be finished before we continue building. Noria. I wanted to build it here. No, I still wanted to build it there. So let's build this and then build a Noria there. And we already know that Noria can actually go through walls, so it's fine. Let's also remove this stone while we're at it. Food-wise, we're good. Oh, churches and libraries too crowded. Taverns are too crowded, and the bathhouses are not providing enough. Okay, so church. Why not? Let's build a church here then. Tavern, because of course we have to provide our people with alcohol. If they're not drunk, they're not happy. What else? Bathhouses are too crowded. Hold on, you still needed one more tavern. Okay, I guess the amount of drunks in the city is increasing. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to deal with the bathhouses. Now the bathhouses I actually have built are all functioning, right? No, they're not. Oh my god, I never seen this being destroyed. How long has this been going on? I haven't seen this being wrecked. Now, we'll see if the reason why we have this message is because of the bathhouses. Okay, we have 4,000 people, yoo-hoo! Although we will be losing some. So those 3 aqueducts have stopped working because they've been broken and I haven't noticed them being broken. I haven't really been in this part of town for a while.